What's up everybody, this is Rex, and today we have this very unique headphones by a very unique brand with a very unique name. These are the AIAIAI TMA-2 HD. Not exactly the HD, but the configuration is same. I'll explain later, so let's begin. The headphones come in a really nice package, and inside that are four constituent parts: the headband, speaker units, earpads, and the cable. So you can build your own headphones that perfectly suits your need and your budget. The price range starts from $145 with the base model and goes up to $360 depending on what configuration you choose. You cannot just go to a store and test the configuration you like. You have to actually go to their website for that. But I'm really impressed with their website. It looks so cool and user friendly, which is pretty important as that's the only place you can buy them. You can build your own preset with the TMA2 Builder, or you can choose from the presets that AIAIAI has to offer. I'll give an overview of the TMA2 Builder because that's the place I recommend you to go. Now, as mentioned, there are four parts of these headphones: the headband, the speaker units, the earpads, and the cable. You can choose from variety of options for each of them. Before we start selecting, take a look at this frequency meter on the bottom left. This shows you what sound profile you are choosing. Now that's out of the way, let's start building one. As main audience of this channel are DJs, I'll build a headphone that are more suitable for DJ use. First up are the speaker units. For DJs, the punchy speaker units are the most likely. They provide a very good sound profile with an extra bass or punch to it. Next up are the headbands. Now, the HO2 are the most sturdy out of these, so that's gonna be the one for now. But if you're looking for some extra comfort, then HO3 or HO4 are good for you. Now, they also have to offer this Bluetooth headband that provide you 18 hours of backup. I'm not really a big fan of Bluetooth audio because of the latency. You can use this in wired mode as well as the wireless mode, so make sure to check this out as well. Next up are the earpads. Now, you have to be a little careful while choosing your earpads. As I mentioned, the sound profile actually depends on what combination of speaker units and earpad you choose. As DJs tend to sweat a lot in the DJ booth, the leather earpads are the more likely for them. Also, the leather earpads provide more bass. Now take a closer look at the frequency meter as I choose over-ear leather earpads. Now, take a look when I choose the on-ear leather earpads. See, the frequency shifted. So I recommend you play around with this thing. It's fun and you can choose what sound profile you like the most. Also, you can take a little help from the presets that AIAIAI has to offer. And last up is the cables. Cables are actually a very important part of the headphones. In a DJ booth, I prefer a longer cable. So coil cable are the ones that suits DJs the most. The CO2 that extends to around 3 meters and the CO3 that extends up to 6 meters. That's a very long cable, so make sure to choose the right one for you. Also, they offer colored cables which look really cool. They have this lightning cable and the Type-C cable if you are using it for a phone. In the end, there is a summary of the preset you have chosen and what kind of sound profile they provide. And if you scroll down a little further, you'll find a detailed view of frequencies and other parameters that your selected preset offer. Well, this is the preset that is most likely for DJs. Now take a look at the DJ preset that AIAIAI has made for you. It looks almost the same. Again, these headphones are all about customization, so build them the way you like them. The best part of these headphones is the assembly. It's really fun to put this all together. You can connect the cable to the either side of the headphones and it twist and lock in place, which is very important if you are a DJ. Although these headphones are made out of plastic, they are really well built. AIAIAI has this really amazing video to show you its sturdiness, which is a major advantage for DJs. I really don't recommend you doing that with your headphones. As you can see, the design is very minimal. A matte black finish with no tacky brand logo. This monochromatic design is my personal favorite. Coming in around 200 grams, these are way lighter than my V-Moda Crossfade 2 wireless. And these are really comfortable, so you can wear them for a long period. But how do they sound? Well, it actually depends on your personal preference of the configuration, particularly the speaker units and the earpads. I have the SO2s, these are the punchy speaker units, and the SO5, and these are the detailed ones with Alcantara earpads. And as I mentioned, you can also choose these according to your use. Now, about the sound quality, the SO2, they sound amazing. They have amazing bass and mids that is really good for DJing. But I feel like highs are a little less. But overall, they sound really good. If you are a bass head, then I recommend you go for the leather earpads because they provide more punchy experience. Now, the SO5, well, they just sound amazing. They provide perfect balance of highs, mid, and lows. They are actually focused on production use or studio use. But I use them for DJing as well and had no trouble mixing with it. I really don't recommend you go for the highest and most expensive configuration because it might not be the one for you. These might look perfect at first, but there are a few things you need to consider before buying these. They do not fold in any way possible, like the other headphones do. And even if you are paying that much for this, they don't come with a carrying case. You actually have to buy that separately. I have a headphone pouch from my previous headphones. I can use it so it works for me. Let me know in the comments if you want me to compare these headphones with my V Modas. If you have any questions regarding this, let me know in the comment section below. I'll try to answer them all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thumbs if you liked it, subs if you loved it. My name is Rex, I'll meet you in the next one. Peace.